Hello all. So today we are going to see about the topic which is what you call electric vehicle and hybrid electric vehicle. So we just made a case study about this, some basic aspects about electric and hybrid electric. So when we take this case, we just need to know what about this electric car history and what are the types of electric vehicles are there and how it was made. So like this kind of basics that we need to know before we enter into this topic. So electric car is not a something new invention. Actually, since it was launched by Porsche in the year of 18th century, and they just first launched the electric vehicle to the public usage. But the thing is, there is a major disadvantage about the power saving, and also there is a huge challenge about that power saving battery, and also we don't have that much of power utilization. It consumes the huge amount of power. So on those days we don't have any kind of power plant, or there is a major power plant production was there, so people were unaware about this. So because of this thing, we are the electric hub motor which has been used, or it has been used only for a small days. So now the electric vehicles it become a future, and also it is because of, we know the reason, there is a zero emission vehicles, and as well as that more fuel efficient. So for those reasons we are using this electric vehicle as the future. So when we come across this electric vehicle, so what are the basic components which has been present? You just see in this screen, there is an one is an energy source. There is a two different kind of energy source has been unidirectional, and remaining energy source and energy converter has been bidirectional. So the unidirectional and bidirectional which can allows the flows of power from the energy source, and it converts this signal to control the whole components of the engine with the help of energy converter. Similarly, by using the energy converter too, it makes that there is a multiple energy source, and it can create the source of energy which is much over power flow when there is a motoring, and also when there is a load has been given to this vehicle. So that is what here this diagram indicate about this, and here it is the total load which has been used. So now in this slide we just seen about that there are the different types of electric vehicles are there. First one, battery electric charge, series electric charge, parallel electric charge, and combination of series and hybrid electric charges, and there is a plug-in hybrid electric vehicles that we are used. So when we take this battery powered electric vehicle, so we know that for all electric vehicles the basic quality is it has zero emission vehicle. Okay, so here they are using only the single torque source, and also only one energy source which has been used for it, and it has nearly ideal torque speed characteristics has been seen in that vehicle, and it can use it as a renewable source for the for recharging. But what is the major disadvantage which we seen in this kind of vehicle is about that limitation of driving speed and also that driving range. So it is mainly used as an urban people usage only for maximum 10 kilometers. And the major components what we have seen is the battery, power electronics converter, electric machine, and with the help of these components it transmits the power to this load or power to this wheel, so that it can allow the motion of the vehicle. So based upon this we expect the efficiency of the engine, and also there is a flow of the speed which has been explained about this battery powered vehicle. So here what you have seen, it is a good example of battery powered electric vehicle schematic diagram. Here in this first we just see this engine, and here we just see the battery storage and battery energy converter. So this is the basic infrastructure of this electric battery powered electric vehicle. Now when we coming to the hybrid electric vehicle, so it is the combination of IC energy engine along with that battery, and it can be used for the heavy vehicles, and also the buses and even locomotives has been used with this kind of hybrid electric vehicle. Here the major advantage is single torque source to the driven wheels, and it having the ideal torque characteristics, and also simple structure in control of traction. Along with that, there is a mechanical decoupling between the IC engine and the driven wheels. Okay, so these are all the major advantages when we take into look about the battery powered electric vehicle. So the disadvantage about this kind of vehicle is there is a twice the energy form of conversion, which means we need to utilize that two different kind of energy sources. By default it should be present, and we need to charge about this one, and nearly two electric machine setups are needed for good traction. So these are the basic components which has been used in hybrid electric vehicle. Here you see the first image is about the engine, second and third is an power electronics converter which is used to convert the analog to digital signals, so that the motor actuation and the synchronization has been taken place. And after this synchronization and the power multiplication, what happens, it can be stores the energy in the battery. This battery will deliver the energy to this electric motor, and because of the electric motor motion, or because of the electric motor power, the wheel will start rotating. So these are the components of series hybrid electric vehicle which we have seen in this image. So the major thing here, IC engine alone delivers the power to the load, and battery alone delivers the power to the load and also the IC engine. So there is a necessity of energy management system has been utilized for this kind of system, and this is a good example of the compact design. And here you see that batteries savings and battery energy conversion are there. So the torque density is generally very high when compared to the other vehicle, and it having a high efficiency and also high reliability when compared to the normal battery electric vehicle, since it is because of there is a two dual power source, that is an hybrid electric vehicle. That is why it is called it as a hybrid electric vehicle. So thank you for watching.